Hey friends, today we're going to be making our sea urchins. Let me show you what we're going to need.
If you haven't ever seen a sea urchin before, you might want to look up a few pictures online so you can see what you're going to be making here. But they are basically these little creatures that live in the ocean, and they have all these spikes on them that protect them from getting eaten by other fish. So we're going to be using the materials in these little baggies, and you can go ahead and get them all out. We have a bunch of little pieces of pipe cleaners, and then in here is some air dry clay. So we're going to open our bag of clay. And then with this, all we're going to do is kind of roll it into a little ball. Roll it like that. We're going to squish it flat on the bottom, just make it a little lump basically. And this will be the body part of our sea urchin. If you want, so sea urchins, where they eat is on the bottom. You can make a little mouth for them if you want. That's optional. I'll do that for mine. And then all we're going to do is stick these little spines in our clay. And that's going to make the spiky part of our sea urchin. As you're sticking them in, you can help your child. You want to hold them pretty close to the end, because if they try and hold them in from up top and stick them in, they're going to get all bendy. So when they're sticking them in, you want to hold them close to the bottom so that they can stick in pretty straight.
So I'm all finished with my sea urchin. So the clay here is still squishy, but if you leave it out for a day or so, it'll dry up and harden up and hold these little spines in place. And just one other tip, when you're putting those last ones in, you do have to be a little careful so you'll poke yourself. So you have to kind of sneak them in there. But there is my colorful sea urchin. I hope you have fun making yours, friends. I'll see you next time.